What up, world? My name is Just the Case, and I'm back with a very special video for you today. I'm not here to waste your time, so let's go ahead and get right into it. This is Wishlist Wednesdays. This is where I put new games on your radar and let y'all know what I'm playing, what I'm expecting to play, what I'm staying away from, and what is worth the money. You feel me? That's what we're gonna talk about today. So the first game is Battlefield 6. Listen. I have not taken Battlefield seriously since Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 was the first Battlefield, honestly, or first, let me say, first FPS outside of Call of Duty that I actually took serious. The rest, I just feel are gimmicks, a period, whatever. Okay. So, Battlefield 1, I played a good bit of that game. I truly enjoyed that game. It was a ton of fun. And I remember a lot of other people enjoying that game as well. Now, the last Battlefield to come out, 2042, 2048, whatever it was, trash. The beta was actually fun, but then when the full game released, the amount of cheaters, bugs, and just craziness that was happening in that game really hindered it from being what it should have been, right? And I know people say that after all of the updates it had and this, that, blah, 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 it was good, it was fun, blah, blah, blah. I didn't play it, so I cannot agree with you on that. All I can say is that Battlefield was not, it didn't live up to the name that it created, right? But Battlefield 6 is coming out on October 10th, and I truly, genuinely feel like they are back. The same way Call of Duty is back in action, I feel like Battlefield 6 is totally bringing the franchise back in action. Now, my only concerns, right, is the destruction. That can be a little much, right? If somebody shoots a rocket or throws a grenade, right? Is that gonna cause the entire building to come crumbling down? How many times do they have to shoot it? You feel me? These type of things. Those are my only concerns because that can cause some crazy predicaments and then also bugs and cheating. Like that's something about that destruction just does not sit well with me. Also, game modes. Battlefield needs to have some very, very good game modes outside of, the main ones that we're expecting. And the reason I say this is because um not everybody understands how to play roles and how to uh play objectives, and I don't know what it is, but people just they cannot do it. I don't know if it's something to do with reading, if it's something to do with comprehension. I don't know. But for some reason, people just do not understand how to play roles in a game where you have to play the role to help yourself and the team. Therefore, I feel like as long as they come up with some creative game modes and other things, other, modes, just switch it up a little bit, man. The My example is gonna be Kill Confirmed in Call of Duty, right? When Kill Confirmed came to Call of Duty, it brought a brand new approach. It stopped camping for the most part. It stopped people from not following objectives, and it caused, a lot of random stuff like running, gunning. People were not running and gunning as much as they are now before Kill Confirmed. And I feel like Battlefield needs its Kill Confirmed. That's all I'm trying to say. Battlefield needs to find a Kill Confirmed or something. I know that they finally have the battle royale mode, right? But battle royale is kind of dead, man. I don't care what nobody says. Battle royale has been dead for years now. Outside of Fortnite, mm, that's not really something I see people wanting to play. But hey, it looks phenomenal. It looks really good. The guns sound really good. The gameplay, from what we've seen so far, the beta and everything, it feels pretty good. Everything is good. So October 10th, the full game releases, and we will be seeing how good it truly is. And for those people who are saying that Battlefield 6 is going to be better than Call of Duty, we're about to find out. So, the next game I want to talk about today is Super RC. Okay. Listen, I have been obsessed with RC cars since I was a kid, right? My father used to race RC cars and he had a ton. When I say a ton, I mean a ton of trophies, awards, and accolades, um, all kinds of stuff when I was growing up. We still have some of the old cars that he built, and man, it was a big deal. Okay. So I have always been obsessed with RC cars. Even in my adult years, probably about 2 years ago or so, I had um two, maybe 3 years ago, I got really into RC cars again. I had one of my homies build a ramp. I bought two RC cars. Um, but life and just time and work and everything happened. So I haven't really been able to get out there and get into it how I want to, right? But this is how I'll be able to do that, man, because Super RC, the level of detail and attention and just passion for RC cars, you can sense it in this game. This game was not made by somebody who just doesn't care about RC cars and they just wanted to get a game out there. No, this game is made by somebody who really, really, truly cares about RC cars. There is a lot going on here. Hopefully, I can get this game and do a full review, breakdown, and showcase of it for you guys because, listen, I am excited about this, man. I am super, super, super excited about this game. I have to get my hands on this game by any means necessary. I don't think y'all understand. Um, man, and then there's so much that they can do with this game through future updates and things. Like my mind goes crazy when I'm thinking about this. This is part of the reason why virtual reality is top tier because an idea like this can only be done this way in virtual reality. If this game was a flat screen game, there are so many things that would not, so many features and capabilities in this game that you would not have. Um, man, man, this is why I love virtual reality, bro. I don't know what is going on, but this is why I absolutely love virtual reality. I don't understand what I'm trying to say is I don't understand how flat screen games have not advanced to somewhat of this point, right? I cannot tell you a flat screen PlayStation, Xbox, or even Nintendo Switch game, or even an independent game that has RC cars and this level of stuff, man. Come on, I'm impressed. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm impressed, very impressed, highly impressed. I have to get this game when it comes out. Have to get this game. Um, so there's that. The next one is the Phoenix Gene. Uh, It looks all right. The reviews are pretty good from what everybody's saying. I believe this game had already been out for a while. And now it's coming to either PC or Quest, or it was already on PC and it's coming out on Quest, or it was already on Quest and now it's coming out on PC, something like that. I'm not 1,000% sure, but hey, it's releasing on October 8th, and there you go. It looks pretty good though. It's your typical rail shooter, right? You're controlling this phoenix and shoot, and attack. You get it, man. You see it. I don't really have to explain that much, but hey, it is what it is. The next game I want to talk about, I am very, very excited for. Right, this is Memoriam. I have been telling y'all about this game for a while now. Uh, is inspired by Dead Space. You can take one look at any bit of gameplay and you can tell that. But I can tell for a fact that this game has some stuff going on that's going to differentiate it from Dead Space and solidify it as its own thing. Sure of it. There's so much going on here. Um, it's pretty much a mystery. You have no idea what's going on with you and what's going on in this spaceship or space station that you're on. And that's part of like the aesthetic and atmosphere. It's very creepy. Man, listen, I'm gonna have my first impressions video posted after this video is released, right? So y'all will be able to see that, and then I will have gameplay. Full. I'm playing the whole game. I'll have that posted as well. Man, I'm telling you, I am very excited about this one. This has been fun. It crazy, crazy. I'm not gonna say too much because I still got to do the first impressions video and everything. But this is oh, I knew it. I saw that trailer at the I believe it was at the VR game show. I believe it was. I believe it was. It was at the VR game shows when I saw it announced, and I immediately you get the little you see the little things, you know that that's from Dead Space. If you've ever played Dead Space, you take one look at this game and you know that it is inspired by Dead Space. But being able to do the things that you can in VR, the way that you interact with things in this game, amazing. Amazing. They did a damn good job with this game, bro. They did a damn good job with this game. I'm gonna keep saying that. The next game on this list is Rager. This is a rhythm action combat brawler. I don't know how to explain it, right? It's in the same genre kind of as like Beat Saber. Everybody knows what Beat Saber is. It's kind of like that, but it's a little bit different in a way. And I think this could be a good way to bring those rhythm games back. I know that people were tired of the rhythm games. It seemed like every game that came out on the Quest for a little while was a rhythm game, but apparently now this has a bit of a twist to it, switches it up. It looks really good. I haven't played any of these rhythm games. I've told you that before. Um, I kind of want to play Beat Saber, but I really don't see any. Like, I don't really have no time for it. There's another one, Synth Rider. Somebody was telling me to play that. I don't really have time already. I'm my backlog is crazy, but then to play something I don't really have a desire to play, it's just yeah, you feel me? But I will play this one. This seems a little bit more up my alley, right? So, if I get a chance to play it, if I'll reach out to the developers and see if they can send a key, and I will get on that. I'll play that one. It looks good, man. It looks good. That is coming out October 9th also. Um, the next game, this has kind of been a disappointment to the people. I know people had some high hopes for this game. It looked interesting in the trailer, but the it's just not hitting the mark, and I'm not sure what's going on. It's coming out October 10th, but it is Dreams of Another on PSVR 2. It looks good, man. I like the aesthetic of it. I like the art in this game, the art style. But obviously there's something that's just it's not hitting the mark, right? And I don't think this one is gonna survive, man. I think gonna this is gonna be a flop. It's probably gonna be a flop. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it's kind of looking like as of right now. Yeah, rough, rough. So, those are all the games this week. But like I said, man, we got some games to be to look forward to, right? We got Memoriam and we have Super RC. Those are the two that I suggest you put on your radar. Star Wars Beyond Victory is the runner up, and then of course for flat screen games we have Battlefield 6. I am extremely excited about the games that are coming out this week. Just made my backlog even longer, and I have a lot of things to play and get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I'm gonna get y'all some more footage, and I'll holler at you in the next video.